everybody, welcome back to the Trove Let's Play. What a great day today is. We got a patch. Inventory expansion patch. Pretty neat. Also, I just spent a bunch of time probably adding a couple dozen people to my friends list. Got another one rolling in right there. Which is sweet, especially because then when I log on, if you're online, you can say, yo, add me to the club. And I'll say, yo, okay, and I'll add you, and then you'll be in the club. So, there's a short-term solution to that problem. I guess, do that. That should work out. But of course, there's still the problem of if you're not online at the same time as me, you won't be getting in. But, or yet, I should say. I don't want to be too pessimistic. So, we're here to talk about the patch, and we're here to get our qubits. I'm having some server strangeness. Nothing is working correctly. I feel like things are probably pretty full, because, you know, it's patch day, and that's how things gonna be. But anyways, so this is the inventory expansion patch, where they have added the ability, and we've known this is coming for a while, they added the ability for you to expand the number of inventory slots you have. And they add that in a couple different ways. There's the size of your bags, and then there is the number of slots. Sorry, same thing. That's the same thing. There's the size of your bags, and then there's the number of bags that you have. And this applies for both, build and adventure mode. So if I hit B right now to bring up my inventory, whoa! Oh, I thought that was an enemy. B to bring up my inventory, we see I have my bag here, and I have a slot down there. Oh, come on now. Oh man, this is some bad times. Bad times. I got lots of friends. When I hit the B button, and we see how much stuff I got, we can see a little thing down here to spend. Whoa. Okay, that had the wrong number there for a minute. 250 credits to unlock an inventory space, which will be 500 credits. As you can see, it's 50% off right now because it's new. But also, I don't know who was given it, but lots of people were giving an inventory expander. You can't trade it, unfortunately. So let's use one just to see what happens. I would like to unlock it. And it worked, and a little thing, and no mastery points, but that's okay. And I have the last row of my bag open. Now, on top of that, we have, since that was the last row, we have the other bag, which we can begin unlocking rows for now. Very cool. Very, very cool. It also tells you how many slots, 12 out of 50, you have open. I assume this at maximum would also be 50, and this last bag would probably also be 50. If I go into build mode and hit B, you can see I have both bags there. So that's kind of neat. I don't see a reason for me not to use this, because you can't trade it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the second one as well. And then we can see if we go to the inventory and we go to the other bag, we have one row. So maybe I'll put like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how things work. Like if I pick something up that has a stack, like if I have bombs in there and then I pick up a bomb, will it automatically go to that second bag? I'm not really sure. We'll see. Let's keep doing some dungeons here. Get our qubits for the day. As well as their inventory settings, miscellaneous. Show combat numbers. I think this is going to be annoying, but we can see the combat numbers so that we can see exactly how much damage you're doing. So it looks like I'm doing about 3,842 damage each hit, which is kind of cool because that's something that like I could totally see. So here's a question, actually, though. If I go here to the stats, magical damage, 25 plus 45%. I wonder if I did that math, if it would come out to... 45% is almost 50%. 50% of this is a little around 6 wait, no, shoot, 1200, a little over 1200, like 1250, it'd be 3, 4, 5, 3, 7, yeah, so that's what that is, 45 plus that, maybe plus something else. You know what else it is? It's probably, yeah, do I have a thing on my, I don't have any pearls on the stats. Oh, I missed the boss. But, so it kind of does the math out for you, so you could, you know, get exact numbers on what's doing better. So, oh, see, here we go, I'll get to do this right now. I know I probably shouldn't do this on videos. Is that an S there, or is that a 9? It's a 9. I can't see. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I will go back and do that before I stop recording. I'm not going to do that here on camera. Okay, so the other thing that's interesting that they added was that things that are spawned, you can see through with outlines through walls now. So you can see my little parrot minion over there. If I throw my alt down, but I can see that too. I'm sure that goes for the oh, look at it go. Pew pew. I'm sure that goes for the minions for the Tomb Raiser, as well as what else? Maybe the decoys for the Fey Trickster. That kind of thing. So let's see. Chaos chests were randomized. Tooltips properly update when right-clicking an item to equip it to your inventory. Oh wow, that has been an issue since forever. It didn't really seem like such a big deal, but like, if here's a gun. If I right-click it, now it actually shows the new thing under my cursor. It used to just show. If I right-clicked now, it used to still say that I was on a Shadow Level 1 gun, but now it changes. It's been like that way since the entire time I've been playing Trove. It's not a huge deal, but it always did bother me because it just didn't seem like such a hard thing to fix, but, you know, who knows? I don't know how the game is written and coded or anything like that, so maybe it was a big deal. But it's fixed now, which is kind of nice. So now I will not, or at least for me, I would always get confused, like, I thought I just equipped that, especially when you have like 2 shadow rings that look very similar, so you didn't notice that when you clicked it that the icon changed. Yeah. Struggle was real, but we sorted it out now. And by we, I mean the developers, because they're the ones who do all the work. Let's see. Oh, good, yeah. There's a bug with full screen mode that I would run into every now and then that appears to be fixed. Okay, that's good. And I want to see... Trove will no longer hide behind stars bars off screen where you can grab it. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm looking at the bug fixes to see if there's anything that important. And I don't see... Oh, that was cool. That was cool. I do kind of... You know, I thought these payout numbers would be intrusive, but at least on the pirate captain, it isn't, because he doesn't attack that quickly. Let's try, like, what does it look like on this guy? Okay, that's a little bit... Oh, those are healing numbers? That's healing numbers, I think. See, that's a little obnoxious, right? Well, first of all, actually, does it draw for other players? We're going to be able to do some testing here. Does it draw for other players? Does it draw for my minions? Because, depending, things could get a little weird. It does draw for the minions. I do not know about other players. Let's see. Get him, boys! You are not doing a great job of attacking that guy. It doesn't draw for other players. Okay, so at least it's not going to be a huge problem if it happened during, say, I don't know, a challenge with all these players around. I guess that's pretty much it. I feel like I should say more, but there wasn't all that much in the patch. The patches appear to be pretty small recently, and that's totally fine. Game's released, after all. It should be at a state that could conceivably be called done, and I would say that is the case. Though I do know that there's a new class eventually. I'm sure that'll be exciting, and that will be exciting in a big patch. And I'm sure they have more big things to come in the future, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this patch. Inventory spaces is good. It wasn't hard to clear your inventory, I thought. I don't know, what did you guys think about this? Did you guys think that was a necessary change? Let me know in the comments. I thought that I think it's good. I don't know if I can justify spending credits on it though. Like, I'd rather just go to a cornerstone more frequently. The one thing it really does help with is if you're doing a large build and you're like testing out different block colors and you have, you know, 30 or so of just a bunch of different block colors, and it's really annoying to, you know, not have enough space to do, you know, maybe your build is mainly black and red and yellow, but you're trying out a bunch of different yellows, a bunch of reds, and a bunch of different grays and blacks and stuff. That was one instance where I really wanted more inventory space, but more than anything, I wanted more hotbar space for building. I mean, you already have a full 8 keys, but yeah. So I think it's a good change. I think it's a good change. Not, you know, there's never a problem with having more options. No one says you have to participate in it, or that you have to spend your credits with that. But yeah. So I am going to call this here, I think. I guess maybe I should finish off the qubits for today, so we actually get something useful done today. Oh, and I should maybe open up a chaos chest. Okay, let's see. I also want to check one more thing with you guys, actually. I'm not sure where I'm at with the old mastery. We're still at 110. Still at 110. Pretty soon, though, we're going to get up to 120 and get Caster of the Master. It's pretty sweet. Alright, at least we got that. Running a little low on the old qubits there in the store. No problem. Classes. No, what was it that I wanted to check on? Something in the store. Why don't I remember what it was? Well, I can't remember what it was. Oh, it wasn't in the store. Silly me. It was the chaos chest. Did I keep it? Yes. Open up today's chaos chest as a final, with all our friends in the background, as a final thing for today. Drum roll. 50 mushroom chunks. Wah, wah. Lame. But that is it. Thanks for friending me. That's it for everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the patch. I'll be back next week with another patch video. I know this is probably technically episode 100. It's not the episode I planned to have out for episode 100, but I'm not done with that stuff yet. So I will come up with a separate 100 episode special in the near future. Thank you so much for watching. See you here in the next video, as well as over on Twitch for the next live stream, twitch.tv/editedster. Bye bye.